That's it.
Punch the shit.
What's up, guys? I'm Josh.
I'm John.
And welcome to Let's Plays Animes,
The channel where we cover
anime,
animation,
and video games. And welcome back to another My Hero Academia video, guys. As you guys can see, we're in a new location now. In transition to the move, we have little Pikachu, Uraka, Asui joining us today.
Hopefully they enjoyed the episode.
Yeah, hopefully they also enjoyed the episode. Soon we should have the Todoroki Bakugo Midoriya, but that'll be in the new filming location while we're setting it up. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us for another video. Happy 2019? What the fuck? 2019?
20,000. 2019, bro.
Yes, happy 2019. Happy New Year, guys. I know you guys were waiting for us to come back. There will have been a couple of 2018 videos posted in 2019 before this, but if you guys are seeing this video, that probably means, as your first video, that probably means that you're a Patreon person. Because now, in 2019, Patrons now get a week ahead videos. So, you get a full week ahead. So, you guys will probably be like 3 to 4 episodes before everyone else now. So, yeah, but we are going to be watching My Hero Academia, the episode after the one that made me super sad. Like I don't even know what episode number we're on right now.
I think it's 40 or 50. It's like 49 or 50.
Something like that. Season 3, episode like 14, 15, maybe something like that. Mm-hmm. But I know that it's called Beginning of the End, End of the Beginning.
Yeah, and
Beginning of the End, something like that.
No, beginning of the end, end of the beginning.
End of the beginning, yeah. So, yeah, with that being said, we're going to get right into the episode here. If you guys haven't already, be sure to check out all of our social medias down below in the description. Like the video and subscribe if you want to check out more of our content and get notifications. Click the bell button so that you know when our videos go live. And, yeah, check out our Twitch, stuff like that, and check out the Patreon. Like I was noticing, or like I was saying in the beginning of the video, if you guys want videos a week ahead, you guys want to talk to us on Discord. The Discord is actually going to be open to the public now. That's another new change, but the Patreon people will have special tiers and access rooms that they can get into within our Discord. So Discord's going to be open.
That Discord.
Yeah, go check out the Discord in the description down below. Everybody, if you're a patron, you'll be assigned things automatically. And if you guys want to see our bloopers and our full episode reactions as well, you guys can check that out as well via the Patreon. But with that being said, let's get it.
Episode time. Episode time. Episode time. My Hero Academia.
Bro, why does man make me sad?
Bro, start off the episode in tears, bro.
The no-moves. They did, of course. No more no-moves, bro.
No more. No more.
Oh, I just thought about that. There probably actually won't be any more no-moves, because All For One creates them.
No more no-moves.
Traded into some straight up. Facts.
The hair.
He looks like a baby. Thought process of mature, that Shigaraki depth.
Next level, bro.
Yup. It's true. Failure only makes you stronger.
Zenkai.
Zenkai boost. Aww. At least you're, my man, Gran Torino looking fucked up. When he got decked by All Might, right?
Got brain damage, bro. wondering why he shrunk. He must have got punched before.
And do what? Boy, you gonna melt you. Gran Torino knows what's up. Still need to train Deku.
Yeah, bro.
His sister's cute. Dang. I don't think she had this hairstyle last time we saw her. Came back a little while. Oh, and never throwing temper tantrums? Typical. Top hero now, but not the way that he wanted. I like on Twitter where he just had flashbacks to him getting punched in the stomach when he thought about going in. Dang. Oh, that man drooling. Gross.
He dozed the hell off.
Oh, there's a little wet spot on the pillow. Oh, dang. Oh, probably from All Might. Aww. I'm weak. That's it.
He punched the shit out of him.
He's a Texas smash. But it couldn't have hurt that bad.
Nah.
Aww. Father. Faza.
Raja.
Aww. Monumental. This is crying too. Alright, I can't. Dropped. Aww. He says slight pain. Like, that ain't hurt bit.
He said that ain't hurt bit.
Oh man, our boy messed with Jesus though. He dead though. Had for a while. The UA all dorm system. Oh, I was about to say that's Jiro's parents because I saw the speakers in the background. When this old man. Me talking about Still been low key a fan, but. Ain't crying. I was trying to act like it's just. What?
Look at his mom, bro. You talking about,
Man,
she is fine, bro.
What is his dad?
Yeah, bro.
Shut up, old man. All Might.
The dad's the only nice one, bro. She beating the shit out of him.
They were really good at it. Looks like a spoiled little boy. Aww. Why are you walking out like that? Long neck quirk. She said, get your back inside. Dang. They're both fanboyed out. Oh, that's crazy. That's funny.
Boy, if you don't get
This man saw the room and was like, bruh. that could be my boy one day. Oh. Oh wow. So what's gonna happen? Wow. Wow. The man instantly came back. Got a letter. Yeah, Coda. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Treaty. Hey, I'm like speechless. Like, this is like such a deep moment. Yeah, you're not gonna find a teacher that loyal at another school. She sounds like she really doesn't want him to go. Oh dang, that was the episode?
Yeah, man, I told you, it's information like dump. This episode is like deep when it comes to information dumps.
Yeah, that was really interesting because it was like, I don't know, like it took care of a lot of wrap up, which is what I was kind of expecting, but not in the way that I was expecting at the same time. It is kind of weird though that like, I guess. Well, I guess I'll mention a couple points, but first, it's like not as strong as a point, but I found it weird that they showed Jiro's parents and then Bakugo's and Midoriya's. Like, why was Jiro so important? I guess because she's one of the ones that was like unconscious from Mustard's gas smoke, and they considered her heavily injured.
I guess so. I think of it more so in a way of like they, like I keep saying about My Hero, they're not trying to build up the big three or even Midoriya. They're trying to build up Class 1A. They're trying to show us, hey, like, to where we can relate it to other shonens like Naruto.
Right.
If a big event happened in Naruto, we don't see Choji's mom and dad.
Yeah.
Fucking Shino's mom and dad.
Unless they're fighting.
We see Naruto.
See if
And
there's
we see Naruto,
Oh,
we
there
see
isn't.
Jiraiya, we see Sakura, we see Sasuke, we see Kakashi, and that's about it. Oh yeah, watch this.
Bro, why is he still alive? I need somebody to give him the injection of death, bro.
Bro, watch.
Let me see. Oh, so they all just chilling. Dobby's like, my face, it hurt. Shigaraki looks tight. Okay, that was kind of tight.
Yeah,
I won't lie. That's insane.
But yeah, so well, to talk about that scene real quick, him still being alive. Like me myself, I wasn't so surprised. I was just like, all right, he's alive.
I just don't want him to be.
He's like caught in I don't know if you've seen X-Men, but like he's in like a Magneto situation.
Well, yeah, where he can't use his powers.
Yeah, to where he's like locked up in a way that is like remember, I don't know if you've seen X-Men to where Magneto's got like all fucking plastic paper spoons.
But then eventually like they find that metal to get to him so that he can break out. That's why I'm just like, I don't want him to be alive.
Yeah, I mean, now of course, one for all or all for one, he's not Magneto, so his quirks are just his quirk, but they have some obviously have some technology to where he can't just use his quirk. So that's pretty cool. But outside of that, I don't know. That scene was.
I'm just thinking that one day if they figure out like where he's at and Shigaraki decides with their numbers to go bust him out, that would be real bad.
Yeah, I just wonder what the parameters is of the area that keeps him quirkless is. Like, is it like just a nullifying static area?
But also just if we had that technology, why not use it combat wise too?
Yeah, but I think it's just a sense of nukes of you don't want to
take away everyone's quirk.
Yeah, you don't just want to take away, because I think it's a static. No one has quirks here. That would be cool. Maybe it's that, or maybe it's the things he's wrapped up in are saying you don't got your quirk when you wrapped up like this.
Or maybe he's just wrapped up so tight that he can't.
Nah, it's one for all, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you. It could be that. Yeah, all for one. But it could be that. But on my side, I'm just like, dang, man, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
He can do something with his mouth. But yeah, dude, that scene was just insightful, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I would like them to elaborate more on how they're keeping All for One locked up.
Yeah.
As far as they had them going around talking to each one of the parents, and they have a dorm system that they're implementing.
Yeah.
Which I don't really know how that's going to keep them safe. Besides, it was just the thing that didn't keep them safe, in my opinion, is the teachers not pulling the right moves.
Yeah.
Of having multitudes of them around the kids to protect them.
I feel you. I agree. We've talked about this multiple times. Where it's they're just implementing their own plans.
Yeah.
And to where they suspect that it probably has to be somebody is a leech or whatever inside of their organization.
Yeah.
Of course, but the way you prevent that is just be more hands on deck.
Right.
And so they still haven't been hands on deck. All Might, even though he is a target, he's not. They don't really target All Might.
Yeah.
How you gonna target All Might?
Right.
As far as they know, they didn't know One for All is a thing to go away. And even here, where we talked before, I really like Izuku's dedication, bro.
Yeah, I do too.
That man,
I wasn't expecting him to turn around that quickly. That man was like, "Oh, I'm really sad that I can't go to UA. You know what? It don't matter. I can go to any school." I was like,
fair enough. Either he turned around that quickly. My thoughts was that his plans were because Izuku's a thinking dude.
Yeah.
I was immediately thinking that he's going to get I wasn't thinking that at that very moment that he's going to get that note. When he came back with that note, I was like, oh man, he was going to get that note the whole time.
Yeah.
So he just went back there. It's I'm gonna show her this note. This is what made me feel like a hero.
Right.
I don't care about the school that I go to. I'm a fucking hero, and I think
that what is her name? Inko Midoriya.
His mom.
Yeah, his mom.
Yeah, I don't know her name.
I think her name was Inko, but I think that she was thinking that by disallowing her son to go to UA, that he would want to give up on becoming a hero, kind of.
So, I really love the fact that she didn't like him, everything that he's been going through. I like that 100%.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that's cool that someone feels differently compared to. I don't like it when in a show everyone's just because that's real life.
It's yep, yeah,
everybody's just do the thing.
Right.
But at the same time, it's just it's weird that she comes to that. If we really look at the structure of My Hero, because that's one thing about My Hero, I really wish the world was built way more, because as far as we know, everyone in society, being a hero is a thing.
Yeah.
It's literally a thing. They have multiple hero courses. She even mentioned that. And so, like, for her to say that he wanted to be a hero all this time, and I'm worried as a parent about his thing.
Well, I also understand her kind of like her shtick with it, if you will.
Oh yeah,
because I think it would have been 100% different if Midoriya had developed his quirk from age 4. And developed, because she would have had a lot more mental room, like all the other parents, to be like, okay, my son's going to be a hero. Yeah. But she pretty much thought up to like a year ago that her kid wasn't really gonna be a hero or wasn't gonna do anything to put himself in danger. And then she looks at what's been happening to her son as he's been going to UA, been breaking bones, been bleeding like it profusely. Like if he uses his powers like a couple more times, because for all we know, like the doctors haven't told her how Izuku's powers were. I don't even know the doctors know how Izuku's powers were. They probably just told her yo son, his bones like shattered inside like a firecracker. Like, and she was like, oh yeah, no, like so.
I understand where she's coming from, but it's just like all that build up to finally seeing that her son is becoming a hero. It's kind of like, oh dang, like that's it's cool to see how the human how they're incorporating that. This is how a human brain works. It's not all set in stone to be the same decision choice that seems like would be the right one. It's a human brain. It's a thinking brain. So she's coming to a different conclusion, even from what the other parents are just like. And then that's why I like the structure of the other parents. They showed us the dad trying to be a strict dad, and she's like, he's just being that way. And he's like, yeah, you protect my child. And then the next one in order is just like, yes, I trust you, UA. And you're like, okay, so the parents are just down for this. At this point. And then you get to her, and she's like,
but I do like how they kind of explained the reasons why they're down. So, for example, for Jiro's parents, they kind of explained while my dad was watching on the television, he was like proud that his daughter was being taught by such a courageous figure. Yep. And then like Bakugo's mom talked about how she was really happy with Aizawa. About what Aizawa said when he was on the news about her son. Like, if they think that they have a chance of turning Bakugo into a villain, he's working really hard to become the top hero, and I think that they're like making a grave mistake. Basically. And so she was happy that she said that they were paying close attention to Bakugo. Like, so it's actually like they're not just treating him like I just had a talk with someone the other day about like how when people go to school, like high school students and stuff, like a lot of times like the counties and the states and stuff treat kids in schools like numbers. And they don't look at them like a personality, or they don't look at them individually, but they look at them as a number or as a statistic. And it's it's the same with society in general. Like, society people in general, look at certain races as a statistic, or certain genders, whatever.
As a statistic, you can just go on for days. Like everybody just looked at it as a statistic when it comes to society.
So it's like way better to just be looked at as like a personality, and I think that's what formed her decision to be like, I trust you. And I mean, also Bakugo isn't as injured as Midoriya. Like Bakugo doesn't come back from every incident like almost ever like injured. Bad. Like, so I don't even think I've ever seen Bakugo wrapped up. Like
he was
after the fight with Izuku, maybe.
I'm pretty sure he was wrapped up before because they were both in the hospital.
Izuku you're right. After they fought All Might. Yes.
So he got
yoked up.
But I know what you mean. Still, he really often doesn't come back hurt.
Right.
But
it's like Todoroki. Todoroki's like barely ever hurt.
He's barely ever hurt. So like that's the reason why I was bringing that up. Like I like how they're pushing in like not everyone comes to the same decisions, even though it may seem like everything lines up for you to be like, this is what they're going to choose.
Right.
And then she's like, yeah, I'm not about it. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I don't want him to go to your school anymore.
And I actually thought for a moment there that All Might was going to start explaining to her the workings of One for All. Because he was like, I think Izuku should be the next symbol of peace. She's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm saying this as a formal symbol of peace. Like, it's like, what makes you choose my son rather than the other? And that would make more sense. Because she's still saying, like, Izuku's quirk didn't manifest till now. But then it would make a lot more sense. Okay, I met your son. I passed him my quirk.
I did too as well. I thought that he was going to say, hey, the quirk that your son has is one for all. And then explain to her one for all's concept.
And then explain to her like how he's really strong, how Izuku will be really strong once he gets built for it and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And also that I would kind of just explain that every injury that Izuku has really seriously sustained has been from himself.
Yeah. I mean, you can even see there that Izuku even tried to start explaining it to her because he was like, I hurt myself, Mom. It wasn't the school. And then she was like, and then that's when
she was like, that's still the school's fault.
Yeah. All Might was like, sit down and listen.
But I really do like that, because I know definitely in like Japanese society, like bowing is really respectful.
Yep.
Inside of a home. So like the fact that like they're watching like All Might, like the symbol of peace, like the number one in society, like bow to them in their home. Like,
yep. And he even made sure to go muscle for him, so so she knew. And he held it for
at first, I got kind of shook when he went muscle form because I forgot that his arm was still in that cast.
Yeah.
So when he went muscle form, like they just had the sleeve. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
Like they had one arm coming down, and then the sleeve, it just looked like he was armless, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that all in all, like I'm not surprised about his mom's decision, but it definitely does make me kind of like sad because she doesn't. You can tell that she really doesn't want this.
Yeah.
But she's really like having an internal battle almost. Yeah. Between whether she wants her son to live her dream or if she wants her son to live. Because that's what the decisions are to her. She doesn't think that there's an outcome where he can live and do his dream.
I feel you. I really like it. I really like the fact that they put that challenge there to where, again, like I brought up, we would see in most anime, everybody's down for, or even if they're not down for it, they don't voice it. Right. And she just voiced it. She's like, yo, I'm not down for this. Like, honestly, I kind of wish that he would have gone to another school. Like, just to show a journey, like, just to show a turn of events, like a complete turn of events that we wouldn't have been like
expected,
really expected. It's like, dang, now how All Might's gonna teach him from another school,
right?
Or how is he gonna go back to
or interact with the other students and stuff. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't have really liked that because the only thing that I was thinking about is that they're just so good as a class, like 1A, like they've built up,
I told you, that's the group,
all this development and stuff like that, and like, bro, what about like Araka Bay? Like, she's like, you moving? Oh. Now I need to find a new boyfriend. Like, his man would lose all his connections. Bakugo would be like,
nah, I don't think they would. Like, that's the thing. Like, I
wonder how Bakugo would react to that.
Exactly, right?
Or Todoroki.
Like, them going to another school, I would be like, yo, how are they going to balance still keeping 1A as a character? Like, and I would hope that they would. Yeah. I hope they wouldn't just blank out 1A, him going to another school. I wish they would have him at another school because of his mom's teaching and him have a separate journey. Yeah. Because it's not like he would move. That's true. He would just go to another school.
I feel like they would be like Midoriya's like gathers Todoroki, Ida, Araka, Asui. Hey, I'm going to another school. and then Todoroki would be like, what school? And then he'd be like, this school. He'd be like, cool, let's go.
Todoroki would just be like, I'm transferring right now.
Yeah, like, Todoroki's like, bro, like, you're the guy, bro. Like, I ain't staying at this school if you ain't staying at this school. Look at me, like. Bakugo would probably just stay.
Yeah,
I feel like.
I think Bakugo would stay.
I think Araka would stay too. Yeah. Strangely enough, because I think that she would want the teachings there. I think everyone would stay. Yeah. Except for maybe Todoroki, maybe Ida too, because maybe Ida seems like he really follows Midoriya and like wants to be around Midoriya. So that would be insane if they just took like Ida, Todoroki, Izuku, moved them to a different school, and the whole class was still intact.
Yeah. But like I seriously think it would just be a cool concept story, and like, but it didn't happen, so whatever. Yeah. But I think it'd be cool nonetheless. Right. And then they have this dorm plan that they're going to where everybody's going to live in a dorm, and I'm like, I kind of feel it because it's like, yeah, they're closer to the heroes.
The only reason why I kind of feel it is not even because they're closer to the heroes, because like we've seen situations being close to the heroes doesn't mean jack. Yeah. But UA's like defenses, like their defense mechanisms and stuff like that. Maybe that, like having a dorm that is on campus, maybe like in the middle of the school or like underground the school, or something like that, or like only students can get in via code or whatever. Yeah, like I think that would be a lot more safe and secure than, say, staying at their own homes. Or,
Yep. I feel you completely. Like, it's just the heroes are there. Like, we don't have the camp situation where it's like 2 heroes. Yeah, they're just gonna be there.
They also need like a security officer or a guard or something like that. That's sort of like when we were watching the student fights, the student versus teacher fights. How the nurse was in that one room with all the screens, like overlooking everything. They need that for like the dorm.
Yeah, I'm positive that they have that in general for the school.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So, like you were saying about the defenses for the school,
right?
Outside of that I like that. I like that little. I like it, but I wish it was deeper. That little touch on Shigaraki
at the end.
At the very beginning. Remember, like to where they're talking about Shigaraki.
Oh yeah,
like,
how they're talking about his maturity and how he's grown.
And then also the big thing that really I was like, ooh, snap, go deeper. To where they're talking about him being in foster care, separated from his teacher or his
mom.
grandma.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, that is his grandma, right?
Yeah, his grandma. So like it's like, dang,
that's
bro.
his mom.
Yeah, it's not his mom. And so it's like, because Gran Torino is like, yeah, we had no contact with their family at all. Yeah. And I'm like, dang, you a police force. Fucking figure it out, Chief. Like, what you mean? Like,
I mean, I feel like the higher ups of the police chief, like, if they knew that information, like, they could definitely find out.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, like.
Because when Shigaraki says father all the time, like, that means that's his like foster father, or is that his real father? Or like, we don't know.
I mean,
no, Shigaraki.
Yeah, you're talking about when he says father to All For One.
No, he just says father in general.
Oh yeah, the hand.
Yeah,
that hand is his father's hand. They said that already.
When?
Yeah, when they were talking about his past. That's why he doesn't like people to knock that hand off his face. That's why he gets so mad. They even said that already.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't remember them saying that.
I was surprised.
Okay. But, well, I'm just like saying, like, even so, would that be like his foster father or like his real father?
Yeah,
like
that's still a good question.
Like,
that's still
I would want to see more deeper about that. And how the little bit at the end, how All For One was kind of talking about, like, okay, you know, like, you got me, but my successor is still out there.
Yeah.
And now you've given him more drive, more resources. Yep. He's more mature now. Like,
that mentality.
All For One is like, we're in the end game now.
Yeah.
like straight up.
It's
like,
game time, baby.
We are in the end game now. But anyways, guys, we're going to wrap up the video there. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. Comment down below, letting us know what you thought of the video and what you think will happen from here without spoiling us.
Yes, please don't.
But with that being said, this has been Josh.
This has been John.
And we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace guys.